So we created a list of 21 questions, and we decided that what we will do is kind of break those up into different parts. So this may be a two-part thing, but just trying to kind of figure out some different things, discussion topics, kind of think about if some things have changed that maybe we talked about before, and it's like, you didn't say that before, or different things like that. So I'm interested to really get into these questions and find out what some of your answers are going to be.
I'm not a very interesting guy. You should know all my answers.
We'll see.
There's no particular amount. We're probably just going to get through as many as we possibly can. We don't want the video to be too long. But if you guys are new to our channel, definitely take the time to subscribe. Hit that notification button. That way you can stay up to date on all our latest videos. Now, let's get into it. All right, first question is, what are you afraid of?
You want me to go first?
Oh yeah, because I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh. I am afraid of, I want to say 3 things. One.
Name the top thing.
Okay, well, now that I have children, I would definitely say I'm afraid of kidnappings. I've been afraid of that since I was a kid, but now I'm even more anxious about something like that.
Yeah, you are a little bit afraid of.
That terrifies me.
Well,
and not even kidnapping, just
being stolen?
Being stolen. Like legit being stolen.
That's not too bad. That's a understandable one. But you had that before you was a parent.
I definitely had that. In my anxiety video that I recorded, I talked about how I think my anxiety stemmed from being a child and literally thinking at any point I can be kidnapped. That's scary.
I don't have anything like that. Mine is more so, I'm afraid of heights. I am a land mammal. I don't do like ladders. Shirell does the ladders in this house.
I have gotten on a ladder 8 months, 9 months pregnant. It's nothing to me.
I told her we would just pay somebody go up there and turn that ceiling fan on, but nope. She said it's hot. That's just all right. Well, let's turn it on. But I do not do ladders at all. Now, all right. If it's to get a job done and I have to get up there, then I will. So like I used to work at Home Depot. I used to take the ladders in Home Depot and climb the rafters, but I guess because I was getting paid for it, so it's a little different.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
If I'm not getting paid for it, if I get hurt at home, I'm hurt at home. All right. Now, who is your spirit animal?
Oh, that's easy. Who's your spirit animal? Or what is your spirit animal?
What is my spirit animal? I would say.
So this is like me and this animal connect. If tomorrow I became an animal, it would be this.
A sloth.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Because
I'd say sloth.
They live a very carefree life. They just go around in the tree. They move really slowly. They move at their own pace. There's nothing that really speeds them up or slow them down. It's just, hey, I'm out here. I'm climbing my little tree and I'm just moving. That or koala, because they spend a lot of time in the tree as well. And even though I'm a land mammal,
I was just about to say, you just talked about how you're afraid of heights.
But koala is also another one of those animals that they just do their own thing, man. They're just up in the tree. They eating what's the eucalypti or bamboo? What do they eat?
Oh, I didn't know they ate that.
One of those things they
eat bamboo.
There might be. I think it's pandas that eat bamboo.
Oh, okay.
But whatever they eat, that's just a little carefree life. I'm a very big believer of when you're not at work, you're not at work. You just need to live a carefree life, and that's how I want to live. What about you?
So I actually have a tattoo of my spirit animal. My spirit animal is a dragon, and I got this tattoo when I was 17, a couple of days shy of 18. The reason why I got the tattoo is because they are like mysterious. So I thought that really talked about me. Nobody really truly knows the person that I am except people that are very, very close to me. They're also protectors, and I think that also describes me. So I literally had a tattoo of what I would consider being my spirit animal. Do you think that would be my spirit animal?
What about the rage of a dragon?
Well, yeah, if you make the dragon mad, you definitely will have to pay for it.
The fiery personality.
I don't have a fiery personality.
Oh, okay. All right, well, there goes that. What about name one food that you can eat every single day?
What's my food?
Potatoes.
Fried, baked, anything. I was gonna say French fries, but yes, potatoes are literally I do eat those every day.
I don't know.
I do eat those every day.
And she only eats two variations, either baked or
mashed or fried. That's 3.
Oh well, French fries, I guess that counts, huh?
Yes.
I could eat potato. I'm tired. I don't want to see another potato in my life. I'm at this point where I don't want to see another steak in my life because she eats steak every day too.
I upgraded you. Stop.
I can't eat steak every day. All right, if I could eat something every day, it has to be tacos. Tacos are fantastic. There's so many varieties of tacos.
I was gonna say, so you're gonna cheat and say different types of tacos?
No, well, it's only really just gonna be either chicken or beef. I might put cilantro, I might not put cilantro. I might put onions, I might not put onions if it's spicy, but tacos I can eat every day. Fantastic. All right, I guess next we'll move on to name something that you would not eat even if you were paid to.
Oh, that's tough.
That is tough.
I'm thinking about all the things that Sheree eats that I literally cannot eat. Mine would probably be maybe oysters.
That's a good one, actually.
I don't think I could do that. One is cold.
That's a good one.
It's slimy.
That is a really good one.
And you know how I feel about things not being cooked
all
well.
Yeah.
I
I was gonna say sushi because sushi doesn't look appealing to me at all. But I think I'm gonna have to join you with the oysters. I'm not a big seafood guy in the first place. Like
Right.
I dislike seafood. Like I'll eat it if we go to a restaurant and we're at a seafood restaurant. I'm like, all right, I'll get something. But just like Sherelle loves fish. She
I do.
loves it.
Only fried, but any type of fish fried.
I can't. Like fried fish all tastes exactly the same to me. Like if I do get it, it has to be like blackened or some type of butters, garlic sauce. I just tell the chef to make it however the hell he makes it and see how it goes from there. But I don't know. All right. Well, there goes that. What is your nickname and how did you get it?
You got a couple of those. We could do a whole new video for this one.
I got a couple nicknames. I only got one.
Let's start with how when I first met you, you only was called by your nickname.
Yeah, D Neal. Everybody calls me D Neal to this day except you. You're the only person that doesn't acknowledge my nickname.
No, I acknowledge the
Darren
name that your
Neal.
mother gave you.
And she gave me that name, D Neal. And then some people call me Daniel, and I have to let them know there's a period in between it because it's dramatic pause. So it's D Neal.
I hate that. Okay, so I don't have any nicknames given to me by any of my friends or anything. My nickname is either Rel or Relly, and that's from my family. And it's really just my mom.
Yeah,
if she's in a good mood.
Your family can't give you a nickname. That's a pet name. You got to get your nickname from your friends.
What if you don't have any friends?
That's a problem. That's a problem. That should be one of these questions. What do you have if you don't have any friends? Just scratch. Add that in there.
I'm closer to my family. I am very, very close to my family. I have 5 brothers and sisters. So it was really no need for me to hang out with a lot of people. I'm just really close to my family. So that's the only nickname that I have. I do have one friend that she does call me by my nicknames, but it's Rel or Relly.
Oh, okay. How many? This one's kind of odd. How many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with 1.5.
How did you come up with 1.5?
Because I sleep with one, but the other one, the second one underneath it, I folded it in half, so it's 1.5.
Why do you fold it in half?
I don't know. You gotta get some elevation, I guess. Get some air to go blow under your pillow. I don't know. It's so comfortable that way.
Okay, so if we showed you all the pillows on the bed.
Look at all the pillows on the couch.
Yeah.
It's like 15
That's
pillows.
true. That's true. I love pillows.
She has a thing for pillows. Every couch, you can't sit on not moving pillows.
I sleep with probably 4 pillows that night. I have to sleep with a pillow in between my legs. I have to hug a pillow. I have to have a regular 2 pillows behind me. So I would probably say I sleep with about 4 pillows.
She builds herself like a fort.
I
type
do.
deal.
I do.
And you just go in there. There's one, and under the blanket is just one big lumpy person underneath there. It's just weird. But I don't know. I guess. But we have mad pillows on the bed for some reason.
You know, someone posted inside of a marriage Facebook group. One person was like, "Why does my husband lay on my decorative pillows?" And I was just like, So
Why
there's
are
other husbands that do that.
Why are there pillows on the bed if you're not supposed to lay on them?
That's what one of the husbands wrote. Why do you buy pillows
Just like
if
all
they're
the,
not supposed to be
just like
laid
all the
on?
pillows on the couch, I figure one of them should be able to prop it behind my back so I can get some good posture in there, ergonomically.
Yeah, you should be able to put it behind your back, but there's no need to be laying down on it.
I guess. Well, that got awkward. If you had this is what's odd. If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Be careful, she might bite. Or beware. I am the sweetest, kindest person that you would ever meet. I am so sweet. But on the other hand, if you do anything to mess with my children, my family, like I literally, a switch goes off and it gets really, really bad. And I'm still working on that to this day to handle situations a little bit better. But mine is definitely, if you trespass, it's not gonna be good.
I don't know if mine would be a warning label. It'll just be more so like a public service announcement.
On your chest?
Yeah, right there in the middle of my chest. Maybe on my forehead too. Keep it short and sweet. I am a stickler for people's stories that just goes nowhere and gets dragged on and on and on. I like my points. I like my stories in bullet points. So if you got to tell me what happened, when it happened, who it happened to, and the end results, and that's it. I don't want the whole go around. Also, I talk all day at work. I listen to people all day at work. When I'm not at work and I'm in my own airwaves, I want to kind of limit the amount of stuff that's said to me in my personal time.
So you just like to talk, because you talk all day on the vlogs.
Yes, but that's
But you don't want anybody to talk back to you.
That's my time. That's my talking time. All right. If you could, what is one thing that you will physically change about yourself?
We want to keep it G-rated.
Ain't no kids watching this.
If I can change anything about myself, I could probably work out and work on my stomach, but I would love to get a reduction. I have been thinking about this over and over and over again. Ladies, I just want to be in a nice little skimpy bikini top with my boobs up to my neck. That's exactly what I want. Like little itty bitty boobies
on your collarbone?
up to my neck. That's all I want.
Well, I just want my hair back. Male pattern baldness is rough. What are you gonna do, man?
If you could change anything, you would just want hair. Boy, you better get yourself a little wig hat.
I just want hair. I just want to be able to go. When I come out the shower, I want to be.
Wow.
And then shake it, and it's water sprinkle all over the place. And when we get a pool, I just want to come out the water, and I want to come up like this, and as I come up, the water just drips down my back, and I whip it around as I put my towel on.
A lot of ladies think that when you're bald, it's sexy.
So why aren't ladies bald?
Not for ladies to be bald, for men to be bald. Women love bald men.
Okay, let's see. Women that watch this video, do you love bald men?
Why'd you use that voice?
Because that's how the bald guys talk on TV.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
do you love bald men? So look, right here, right there. Little thing right there. What are you gonna do though, man? What are you going to do?
Life.
Life is rough, right?
You lose it and it sags.
This is odd. I don't know if this one's gonna make it in there. What 3 things do you think of most each day?
1, family. 2, being successful. 3, I don't know. I'm just always thinking of how to be better for the next day. What can I do better? I'm trying to think. I'm always thinking about shopping all the time.
No, you need something.
Amazon Prime is it's a killer.
You need something.
So definitely, I would say shopping.
Okay. Family, definitely. Time is something I think about a lot throughout the day.
As in how much you have or don't have?
Yes. Because I'm a very carefree guy and I live my life very carefully. Like I don't plan I just kind of go for it. But with the family and kids and work, I'm constantly on a schedule. And it's kind of like constantly living against your personality type deal. So I'm constantly thinking about the time that I'm scheduled throughout the day. So that's number 2.
But that's how I function. I need time and schedule. If I'm off on like a week break, and I'm just forcing myself to do nothing, that completely throws me off. I need schedules.
Like,
time.
I'm cool with you say, hey, let's do this today. And you wake up and say, all right, let's do this. But the idea of knowing that you planned something 3 weeks in advance is kind of like, come on, son. Like, come on.
I planned 3 years in advance.
Let me get there first, because I don't know what's going to happen the day before. Let me get there first. And then I guess the third thing I'll think about on a regular basis is YouTube.
Really? There you go.
Well, YouTube / Knicks, because I look for Knicks stuff every day.
Oh, we got to do another video for the Knicks too. That's a whole nother video.
All right. Well, which of your children are more like you and why?
Oh, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Me and London she has his whole face. Like if you take his face and you pull it off and you put it on a little girl, that's London. London looks exactly like Darren. When I tell you her personality, her demeanor, everything is me. The fact that she doesn't forget anything, the fact that she likes things in a certain way, the fact that she will remind you about something 800 times. She's very organized. She likes to know exactly when something's going to happen, for how long it's going to happen. She has high expectations. Me and London are exactly the same. We don't like you to touch our stuff. Like, London is my identical twin.
I don't think any of the kids are like me.
You don't think so? Really? London has a lot of your characteristics, as far as her just kind of hanging out, being kind of carefree with some things is kind of like you. The fact that she doesn't like to dress up or try on clothes is you all the way. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to have this little girl dress her up like a little dolly. London, if I bring her clothes, she's like, okay, I'll just try on one pair of pants and that's all. And I'm like, London, she doesn't like to try on clothes. She's always hot like Darren. So she will not try on clothes. She doesn't want to put on like a cute little vest with a hat, with a this, with a matching that. No, Kason, he will wear layers upon layers so that he looks sharp and matches like me. But London is like you when it comes to not wanting to wear a lot of clothing or dress up.
Because it'd be hot. That's not a personality. That's a physical trait.
And Case is like you because he's such a friendly person.
I don't know, man.
And you're very friendly.
I am very friendly.
And Kason is very, very friendly. So they have pieces of you.
I guess. They're your kitchen.
Oh. You think Kason is like me?
I don't know if he's like you, if he's just a baby.
Oh.
I don't know what's the difference at this point. When I first met you, I thought ...
You want the truth?
Uh-oh.
When I first met you, I thought, who gassed his head up like this?
What you trying to say?
You thought you were the man.
I was the man.
Literally everybody in school called him, hey D-Neal, hi D-Neal. I was like,
that sounds like jealousy.
Not jealous at all. I was just like, who told him that he is the man? So I had to bring you down a little bit. Your name is Darren Neal. And that's exactly what I thought. I was just like, oh, somebody done really told this guy that he is the man. I got something for him.
My thing was, who is this crazy lady?
You thought I was crazy?
Who's so rigid at times?
Rigid?
Yeah, there's no swaying you when you debate,
Okay.
when you made decisions on stuff. It was just like, who is this lady?
So the first time you met me, when we were in school.
Oh.
What did you think? Not after you know.
Okay, well, I always thought you was crazy at first because we had English class together. And this little girl sat in the very front of the class and was always top of the class. Like, she was just on it. Like, the teacher used to talk about it every class, talk about how great she is. This essay I read was a fantastical thing. And I understand why, because she went to bed at 7 o'clock at night after she did her homework.
No. Because remember, that's how I had all those cavities, because I would write my papers super late and just eat candy in order to write
She'll
them.
be in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, every night.
No.
Every night she was in bed at 10 o'clock at night.
No.
Off
Okay,
of-
so you thought I was crazy. Okay, cool.
Rigid. We freshmen in college. Live a little. Fail a little. Do something.
Remember I said to you, okay, what time do you go to bed?
See, this is the thing I'm talking about. Go to bed.
Like, what? I'm like, because, like, if I get in bed by this time, then my eyes need to be closed by this time. He was just like...
Crazy lady. Crazy. And then she went home every weekend. So we only had class Monday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Wednesday was like maybe one class that day because it was like a lab class or something like that. So I think class technically was only Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I guess Wednesday, Thursday was the house set up. But so she will leave Wednesday after school and go home for an entire weekend. We are freshmen in college. Live a little. Craziness. All right. Well, that was fun. That's a little bit of insight behind our. I don't know if that's behind our lives. Is that behind our lives?
I guess.
I don't know what it is. But hey, like I said before, thank you guys for watching. Definitely stick around and subscribe if you guys are new. This is not going to be a Valentine's Day video. We got a couple more videos in line for that. Mm-hmm. So be on the lookout for those, guys. If you are not following us on all our various social media like Facebook, Instagram, that's linked down below, definitely check us out. We love to hear from you. Love to read comments, so take some time to leave some comments below. We love to respond back to you guys. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoy. You got anything for them?
I think it's just important to randomly ask your spouse just a random question, really, because things can change, and before you know it, something that you thought that your husband or wife may like, they may completely change. So just randomly, hey, what's your favorite snack? Hey, what's your favorite show? Just random questions. I think that really helps you reconnect and relearn things that, you know, things change and happen.
So I don't want to eat potatoes anymore.
You told me that already.
Will we still eat potatoes?
No, I still eat potatoes. You're not gonna stop me from eating potatoes, but
I don't want to be on a schedule anymore.
oh, that, I'm sorry. We have kids. That's just the way it rolls.
Okay, well, that didn't work out too well in my favor. All right, but until next time, people, have a good one. Bye.